Jaden's about to be on screen. He's wearing a hat. It's really cool. No, but in all seriousness, he actually did this interview from James Charles' house, and they're collabing, Sway House and James Charles. So he took a step away from whatever they do over there and did this interview. So this is the first of a couple times we're going to hear from them throughout the show. So let's check this out. This is Travis Barker and Jaden. All right, we got Jaden and Travis Barker on the MTV Friday live stream. It's an honor, and I think you guys are, like, to me, like the new BFFs of the alt world. How did you guys first link up?
I just released my first single, Comatose, February 26th, and then we get a call from Travis, and he's the first person like of that stature, you know, that has a label or anything associated with that, to hit us up. And he was like, yo, I want to talk about this because, like, my kid showed me this, and then I also know the producer that you worked with, and so it feels like it's just supposed to happen. So we're like, all right, bet we're definitely gonna link up and talk. And then we went to New York, so we met, we had dinner, pulled me into his truck, and we like vibed out to some unreal that he showed me, and I was like, that was the moment when I was like, yo. And so I went back and talked to my manager and my team. I was like, yeah, we got to go with Travis. Like, this is the dude that is going to get me where I want to go. Because we're on the same wavelength, you know what I'm saying? We want the same things. Like, we have this really big rock influence, but obviously it's 2020, and we want to kind of create our own sound, our own vibe.
Yeah, I mean, I love hearing drums and guitar and live instruments back in popular music. More and more sessions that I'm in, a lot of it's inspired by rock music, and I feel like it is going to come back around. It might not be in the same exact, you know, way that we remember it when it was at the height of, you know, it all, but I definitely feel it and see it coming back. It's cool.
Tell me that doesn't make you so excited, bro. Oh my God. Yeah. It makes me excited, dude.
You know, it's funny, you come from the world of TikTok, Jaden, and the term viral gets thrown a lot around. And Travis, it's so funny to have you on this call and on this interview, because I think of your band, Blink-182, as sort of the first act to really harness that idea of being viral before it was really like a cultural term. You know, you think about like 3 dudes running naked through SoCal, or poking fun at all the, you know, the pop acts of the day and all the small things.
I mean, the idea was going viral before we knew it was called going viral. You know, like, how can we just like shake up? And we did it with What's My Age Again, and then when we heckled every pop boy band in the world that was popular at the time, that definitely did it. At the end of the day, we were a punk band, you know, that came from this scene that was like catapulted into pop sort of like stardom, which was weird for us. It was the most amazing, beautiful thing in the world, but we were just like laughing. We would laugh hysterically, like, we can't believe we're playing with Destiny's Child and Backstreet Boys. We were like, this is gotta be a joke. It was amazing. Like I said, we never took it for granted. We had, I don't know, it was the best times of our lives.
Jaden, I got a fun question for you, man. Build me like the ultimate rock TikTok band.
So I'd have to pick out from the Sway Boys, because, like, dude, we're just like about it. We're just not fake. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's been some, you know, drama online or whatever, and people have issues and they can say what they want, but we're just not fake. We just don't really run with that. So I'd have to go 1, Bryce, Paul, of course, Josh Richards, Quentin Rigg. There's this one girl, MXM Tune. She has an amazing voice. I definitely would want her on.
So let's talk about this new record,
which I'm so stoked about, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, bro. Like, it's literally, this is my favorite project I've worked on.
Any fun stories from the set?
Yeah, originally MGK's in it. Originally Kells was gonna be like the lounge singer we kick off the stage.
Yeah.
Like, I think Kells was like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna be the lounge singer. Like,
yeah,
let me be the drummer you kick off stage or something. So we were like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it worked out perfect though, because I got to get one of my boys to be like the singer. So he's from Canada. He doesn't like do social media or anything like that. So he's upstage singing with MGK in the back, and I was like, bro, he's probably having the best time of his life. It was so fun.
All right, let's get into a classic Blink video. Speaking of videos, this is All the Small Things. I know, Travis, we're going back a number of years here. Any just fond memory or anything about shooting that video on that day?
Dude, we had to learn choreographed dances. It was frightening. Okay, it was
chill.
Yeah, like when we came up with the idea, like Marco Siega, he's like, oh, you gotta heckle all these boy bands. we didn't know to the extent that once we saw the video treatment, we're like, dude, we're dancing, we're wearing like matching outfits. You're almost like an actor and you're not being yourself. Like the idea is to like really kill this character and be something you're not for, you know what I mean? For like the entertainment of the video. So this was definitely one.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll get Travis dancing in a music video again. Don't worry.
Yeah, gotta figure out that choreography. All right, well, let's check it out. All the Small Things, Blink-182 on MTV.